Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to Elmcreek, episode number 11 here in Farming Simulator 22. Today we're going to be taking a look at the BGA. We're going to be taking it over to prepare for a massive silage harvest. But first, we need to get a few fields close by so we can plant some grass to maximize the chaff. Don't worry, we're going to be doing corn chaff too. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen the supercut for videos 1 through 10, make sure you check those out so you can see everything from the first 10 episodes in succession. Makes it easy to stay up to date with the series. And if you like videos like this or just want to see more FS22 in general, make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All that out of the way, let's jump right in. So the first thing we need to do is buy some stuff and build some stuff, and I'm real excited about it. First off, let's just buy, the BGA and all the stuff. So the first thing, let's just go straight over to the BGA. I think it's up here somewhere? Yeah, right there. There it is. Probably could have just walked over here. Right here, if you guys are curious on how to buy the BGA, it's pretty simple. Just go over to the digesters and then boop, right there. You want to buy it for 1.5? Absolutely. Took all my money. Give it back. We also need to buy some extra fields. Now, I am going to buy these, but not today. So fields 30 through 34, all of these, all 5 of these fields, we're going to plow all these up and we're going to make this one big cornfield. We're going to chop the whole thing, but not today. Today, we're going to buy 56 and 57. This is going to make things a little bit easy for us. Plus, we're going to make those grass. We're going to plow them together. It's going to be super, super easy. Now we need to get ready and plow both of those together. So what I'm going to do is utilize the cultivator create fields mod, which also allows me to do some plow mods as well. So I'm going to take my subsoiler here, big one, which will plow some stuff together. And I'm going to take a smaller subsoiler with me as well. This smaller subsoiler is going to allow me to do the exterior of the field and pieces like that together. I've made a mess of this. Got it. All I had to do was disconnect. This is going to allow us to make a smaller setup in the field and then come through with the larger subsoiler and take care of the massive big areas of that field. Oh boy, massive big areas of that field. Super easy. We're actually super lucky because a lot of this stuff has already been done for us. For example, both of these fields have already been plowed, so we don't have to do anything with that, and this field's already been limed, so we don't have to do anything with that. Additionally, definitely wouldn't drop that. Additionally, we don't have any rocks in this field. We do have a few in the other field, though. Might be a smart idea for me to go ahead and start that, because that's going to take a while, but I'm going to lease some extra stuff, so maybe, just maybe, that gets taken care of quicker. It's still going to take a little while. Don't worry, we got plenty of stuff to do while the workers are doing their jobs. I'm just going to go ahead and line up straight right here with this, and I'm just going to kind of draw down and try to line up here. Once we get that done, I'm going to pick up right back here, and then I'm going to try to draw a line straight about like in that, and then we'll come in with the larger version and fill that in. This tree right here also might cause us some problems. We could actually utilize a lot more of this field if this tree was gone. Can I delete this tree? I don't think I can. Zoom in. No, it doesn't look like I'm able to delete that tree. I could probably take it out, maybe with some logging equipment. We might be able to do that. Should we try? Now, I have proven myself very, very unworthy of doing any type of logging equipment whatsoever. So yeah, I'm really sorry in advance for everybody about to watch this. Let's take a look here and let's see. So basically, these are exactly the same. It just seems like this is way, way cheaper. You can see at the top right, forestry mulchers can be used to remove tree stumps and bushes. Well, they also cut down a tree too, because I kind of want that tree gone. Since they both do the same thing, let's just go with the cheaper version here. We'll lease that. Won't take a lot. Go ahead and hook it up here. By the way, we're right across from this. That's not right. All right. How well is this going to work, if not at all? Going for... Ooh, that is ripping the ground up as well. I don't want that. Can I turn that off? I'm not sure if I can turn that off. We might have to come through and paint that. Here. There we go. Well, the tree died. I don't really know what's going on with that. I think the stump is gone. So that's kind of nice. Let's go under the map real quick and just make sure. Yep, stump's gone. Okay. So now I just need to go chomp, chomp, chomp on the... Yikes. It is way too early in the morning to be crashing into stuff like this. Let's back this up. Let's try this again. I just want to chomp this tree all to bits. I don't know if this will actually work or not. It seems to be doing the job. Yeah, we're making little small versions here. I don't think this is what this is meant to be used for. It is working, which is pretty nice. Oh, well, that just disappeared, didn't it? Maybe this will work after all. Huh. Yep. It's not working. I'm trying to push it into stuff, but this is doing okay. I'm gonna see if I can feed this through by hand. That might be a little bit easier. Just to kind of... Nope. All right, well, this was a complete failure. I got the tree stuck under the ground. I don't know how I did that. Well, this is all working. I tried to do a little bit of work off screen just to make an attempt. This does work. Just to say, this does work, and it works pretty well. With the oh, well, the tree's gone. Okay, maybe this is working a lot better than I thought it was. Let's jump back in here real quick. And there that goes. Oh, got a little bit left right here. We definitely want to get this little log taken care of. Oh, why? Why is it like this? Why are things like this? I'm so sorry. I just want to show you guys this because, like, it actually does work. And you could get real close to the machine. Sometimes it doesn't want to. Please, just work a little bit better. It's a piece of wood. You eat it. You go num num num. I don't think about it. All right, that's your problem now. There's your stick. Okay, back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Ah, yes, creating fields. So let's go in here. We are going to allow to create fields. We are going to drop it down and then slowly but surely make our way around. We will take full advantage of the situation that we just accidentally made right there and come through. So you're going to be getting this. Obviously, we're going through the grass, so it's going to have some sort of like chaff buildup and stuff like that. So the ground's not going to be exactly perfect through here, but it's not bad. I know we're going super slow as well. No, whoop. I don't think I own that area. That's going to be fun if it doesn't allow me to do that. Oh boy. I decided the best thing might be to try and figure out the land itself. So we are right on the edge, but we shouldn't have any other trouble. Should be okay. Yeah. If you're wondering why I use a smaller subsoiler to do this, or smaller plow in general, to do this job versus using a larger one when it really doesn't matter too much, I'm doing that. We are right on the edge. We should definitely continue going straight here. I like to have the precision of being able to get the smallest bit of this job done the easiest, so that if I make a big mistake, I make a turn a little bit too wide or something like that, I'm not kicking myself in the foot for overdoing it, that type of thing. And yes, I understand I could probably come through and mow all this up and have my own grass, but you know what, it'll be just fine. Ooh, this field looks like it's got a little dirt skirt around it. We might have to adjust through that all the way around. There we go. Okay, so there's the first. We've connected the two fields here, so this will all be extra field that we're gonna get. We're gonna do the exact same thing over here on the other side as well. This should be pretty easy, pretty fun. We might be going a little further out than I want to. Take a look at this. So here's our line, and it doesn't go that much further than the field itself. It may be smart just to go straight across here and be done with it. I might do that. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to try and extend it just a little bit out through here. Yeah, see, this is fine. Plus, with it being grass, all the outside of this area is grass anyway. So that's cool. Very, very cool. We'll come across through here, we'll line both of these areas up, then all we got to do is subsoil all this together. And just like that, we're almost done. We've got one little bit right here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to interject one extra little piece. What I'm going to do is come through with a roller and hit all the new parts, because all of this has stones and rocks and things like that. And those can be a little bit difficult to see, especially when you've got a bunch of chaff on top like that. So I'm going to get a roller, and that might make it just a little bit easier to see. Plus, the good thing about the roller, it's massive, so it should be pretty simple. And here we have the Mega Roll. I love this thing so much. It is absolutely epic. It is massive. Plus, one of the great things is it helps the seed bed, so it helps prepare all of that for us. So if you've got chaff or anything like that down on the ground, this will help kind of take care of all of that for you. And this is going to help us tremendously by getting rid of all this extra stuff. Now, one thing is, it won't overlap with your lime. So if you've got lime down, you're still going to be able to see that very normal and a-okay. But as you can see here, it is getting rid of all of that top area, and it's revealing where all of these rocks are. Super easy, super easy. That's a lot of rocks. Ooh. I think we might be rock picking for way longer than I thought we were going to. Yikes! Also, I did do the reverse dirt skirt around the field down here. So the top wood 56, no dirt skirt around it. However, 57 definitely had a dirt skirt. So I just went around it with the subsoiler with create fields turned on and pulled all that up. So we will have to rock pick around that as well. And we're going to have to still rock pick this entire field. And fortunately for us, that is what is next. Ooh, JK. So some of the rocks that are in this field are the smaller rocks. I'm going to continue the roller. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll around this entire field. Now, the ones on the outside, we're probably going to find some bigger rocks there. However, the roller, I forgot one of the reasons I got the roller in the first place was to push down smaller rocks so that I wouldn't have to pick them up, because doing this is way easier than coming through with a 6 meter rock pick or 8 meter or whatever it is. So I'm just going to do this. We'll hit one headland with this, and then I'm just going to hire a worker on this guy. That is going to save us a ton of time. And now for the fun part. It's my least favorite part of all. Yeah, but at least we're going a little bit faster than 7 miles an hour. So I'm just going to rock through around the edges, because I did plow up a little bit here on the edges. So I'm just going to hire a worker on this, at least for now. You can see we've got a roller right there on the right-hand side of the screen. He's doing just fine. It's probably going to make about 4 or 5 passes to be completely finished. And then that will all be done. And then, like I said, we've only got to deal with all of that new area. So that's going to take me a little while just going back and forth. It's not a great area for hiring a worker. So I'm probably going to have to do all of that myself. Would be nice to have a rock picker that's about 30 or 40 meters wide. I could do it all in one pass, but I guess this is just gonna have to do. So now our field is done. If we go through, we could take a look and see, here is our new grass field. So we've expanded quite a bit on this. However, we've still got plenty of work to do. We need to put lime down, we need to do fertilizer, we've got to seed it, and go through with all that. Now this is a mod that I downloaded. It's a bit cheaty. So I'm gonna cheat through a little bit, put some of this lime down. Obviously there's no animation here. This is the third-party mod that I found. I was like, oh, 42 meter lime spread. I want that. But unfortunately there's no way to see exactly where you're going with it, because, well, they didn't follow through with all the work they did. Nonetheless, this is working just fine for at least my job. I can kind of judge from left to right. I'm going to go ahead and put lime on all of this. We'll get rid of this and we'll actually go back to a normal fertilizer spreader. And that is what's going to be going on next. I have found something a little uneasy on myself while doing the fertilizer. As you can see, both fields had rocks in them, not just 57. 56 did as well. So, looks like I'm going to be going back and getting my my rhyme. That's just fun. Let's see. I might be able to hire a worker here. Hopefully they take care of everything. We've got that bad boy right there. It did a good job. Yeah, we'll just go back with it again. Man, I hate having to redo everything, but we're going to have to roll that again. Wish me luck. Rock picking is done. We've also got the fertilizing done, and quite a bit of time has actually passed IRL. And now all we're ready to do is plant some grass. I'm hoping that this line isn't going to be here. Oh boy, I hope not. Either way, let's select grass. Grass is selected. And all we got to do now is hire that worker. They're going to do their thing. And I'm going to take this tractor and I'm going to go around. So the K-brand stuff right there, that's going to go back and forth. And then I'm going to do my best to hit a nice headland up and down with this. Plant some grass. Naturally, I lowered the weight. Don't think anyone's surprised, so let's just move on. Why is that happening? What's going on with this? It's like it's not working? It's not on? That's not the way that's supposed to work. Let's try this again. Lower, raise. Oh, that's really confusing. And seeds are going on the ground like it's going out of style. What in the world? Okay, so at least it looks like it's working correctly. That's barely putting any seed in. This is not correct at all. That's just cultivated. That's all that is. Let's go. What am I doing wrong? Anybody? Bueller? All right, I think maybe it's time to set this to the side. We've got grass selected. Yep. It's just that it is not having this. All right. Well, you know, I guess we can swap that out for something else. Let's take a look. Is there anything on sale? Not even close. Not even a little bit. Well, let's go in here and let's find something together. Something a little bit larger will be okay. Hey, now we actually have this now. When I started recording this video, this didn't even exist, and now we have it. This may be something to go with. You know what? The price is a little bit high. Ah, boy. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better right there. I may have been buying weights for a couple of the tractors just to have some on the fronts, and, well, that one did it. By the way, the F12 mod, absolutely awesome. Fill vehicle, cool seeds. Sure. Check that out. I'm digging it, man. I am digging it wholeheartedly. Plus, that Vermilion look on the back with this. Ooh, looking fresh, man. Looking fresh. So let's select C for grass. There we go. We got that. Let's see if this is going to do it again or if it's... Yeah, what in the world's going on? At least the seed's not going down 1,000 times like it was. The grass is going to have to go through that, right? What in the world? I'm going to go out a little bit just to see if it does it in the middle of the field as well. No, not doing it in the middle of the field. What happens if I get up on it like this? It's like a... What is going on? So what I did was I backed out and didn't save. And I have picked this up again because I really like it and I want it. So we're going to have it. And we'll fill this up with seed. We'll go ahead and do that. Fill. Yeah. Man, that's so easy to do. I love that. Set it on grass. I have taken out a mod. I've taken out the mod grass mowing or mower grass, something like that. Not really sure exactly what it is. But I've taken that out in the assumption that there was some kind of issue with the two mods competing with each other. So let's try this. We'll go ahead and save the game because I don't want to bring everything back up here again. Let's see. Grass. Cool. Hire worker. What is going on? I'm planting grass and you can see right down there, it is just going through the roof, the grass is. What if I plant quite literally anything else? Of course I can't plant that until it's April. What the heck? Oats, sure. Would the oats do it too? Everything's doing it. What have I done to this field? You know what? I'm just going to see what happens. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to plant. Let's see. Let's start on the outside. Look, see, this is what it's supposed to be right here. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it's almost like it gets infected as soon as it gets close to something else and then does that. I don't understand it all. But I'm going to attempt to try to do this and see this without having any issues. It seems like anything that starts outside of the field is ruined. I have no idea. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't want to try to explain it. Hey, if you know, let me know, because I'm at a total loss. Whatever's going on, we're probably not going to be able to figure it out today, because unfortunately, that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well, so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. In the next episode, we will go ahead and buy that new equipment for mowing, things like that. And we're going to have to work on buying equipment for doing chaff and silage and stuff like that, because we're going to be taking over a massive, massive field and doing corn in it. We got to get that done soon. So, that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.